The Ministry of Timelines bears no official responsibility for the content of this research. Due to the interference of the Creative Operations Producing Illusions Under Management Multiversal Corporation, the divergence point of this timeline was unnatural. This record and all attached files have been compiled from Creative Operations Producing Illusions Under Management broadcasts.
In a galaxy teeming with life, ambition, and just the right amount of chaos, civilizations rise and fall under the shadow of one thing: the scoreboard. Welcome to Laser Beams and Broken Dreams, the multiversal phenomenon where entire empires compete to etch their names into the annals of cosmic glory, or fade into oblivion trying. But what don't they know? This entire competition started because one alien traded their galaxy for a slightly old banana, and now every soul in the Milky Way dances to the tune of achievements, care packages, and taxes, all controlled by you, the audience. Will they terraform worlds, unlock hidden secrets, and build unbreakable alliances? Or will betrayal, greed, and a little audience meddling leave them shattered? One galaxy, one scoreboard, infinite drama. This is Laser Beams and Broken Dreams. Brace yourselves for the first civilization to take the stage, the storm-chasing, thrill-seeking Wutos of El Reno.
The Wutos of El Reno were a species born beneath tumultuous skies and rolling ocean waves, where storms were not just a natural force, but a way of life. For millennia, they revered the tempests that raged across their planet, seeing in them both beauty and danger. But the true transformation of their society began with the mysterious arrival of the scoreboards. Enormous alien constructs, these floating monoliths appeared overnight in the skies above El Reno. Each scoreboard displayed an ever-shifting tally of points, awarded seemingly in response to acts of daring, exploration, and survival within the planet's wildest storms. At first, the Wutos approached the scoreboard with reverence and caution. But as the nature of the points became clear, an insatiable hunger for glory consumed them. Entire communities reorganized around the pursuit of storms, and a culture of thrill-seeking and bold risk-taking blossomed. With each lightning strike survived or hurricane navigated, the scoreboards granted points, solidifying the Wutos' obsession with chasing storms. Now, the Storm Chaser Society has taken to the stars, driven by the belief that storms are divine tests of courage and skill. Their ships sail towards cosmic maelstroms and stellar phenomena, forever seeking the ultimate thrill. And more points.
Up next, the achievement-obsessed humans of Earth. From fire to fashion, their relentless pursuit of points has shaped their bizarre, brilliant history.
Humanity's obsession with achievements began in the distant past, when the discovery of fire triggered the first ever visible achievement, spark of civilization. A scoreboard appeared in the skies, and humans were irrevocably changed. From then on, the species pursued glory, milestones, and unlockable rewards with a single-minded zeal. Achievements shaped every aspect of culture, technology, and governance, spurring acts both wondrous and absurd. History became a litany of high scores. The Irish turned green and photosynthetic under St. Patrick's leadership, sparking a global obsession with national skins. Vikings unlocked Atlantic conquerors, while Shakespeare's monumental literary achievements earned him the title of World Emperor. Humanity's devotion to the scoreboards drove astonishing progress, interstellar exploration, artistic revolutions, and the end of certain injustices, like child labour thanks to negative points. Yet it also triggered disasters, from the Robespierre extinction of aristocracy to the hallucinatory madness of the Kim Kardashian civil wars. In the present day, humanity's fractured societies have consolidated under the foundation for artistic restoration and talent, The Foundation seeks to revive humanity's creative spirit after centuries of chaos, monetizing art, music, and fashion in pursuit of cultural points. Led by the charismatic Empress Courtney Tusk, they rule as curators of human creativity, at a price. Their motto, "The art of living is the achievement of beauty."
Next, the fabulous Prattlekeets of Valino. Masters of style and cosmetic glory, they've turned achievement hunting into a galaxy-wide fashion phenomenon. Get ready to fork.
The Prattlekeets of Valino were once an unassuming avian species, living simple lives. Until the scoreboards descended. These colossal displays didn't merely measure achievements, they unveiled a dazzling catalogue of rewards. Vibrant plumage dyes, shimmering wing embellishments, and radiant outfits that turned their world into a runway. The Prattlekeets were captivated, reshaping their entire society around unlocking these coveted cosmetic skins. The catalyst was Forktail, a flamboyant visionary and self-proclaimed style icon. Forktail founded Fork, a brand that promised to help every Prattlekeet discover their inner fork. Under Forktail's leadership, the company revolutionized life on Valino, blending cosmetic achievement hunting with a relentless pursuit of profit. Fork became more than a company, it became a cultural movement. The term fork evolved into a synonym for chic or trendy, and success was measured by just how fork you could look. Fork of Valino now governs as a mega corporation, guiding citizens and alien customers alike through rigorous personal improvement plans. These include bizarre advice like riding solar flares for a glow or sipping molten gold for inner radiance. Of course, all services come at a premium, extortionate by any reasonable standard. In the galaxy, their influence is undeniable. As they spread Forktail's gospel, true beauty is not just skin deep, it's profit deep.
Now introducing the relentless M31 Habitation Project. Born of shattered programming, they defy the scoreboard with cold efficiency, reshaping worlds and eradicating the absurdity of galactic achievement obsession.
The M31 Habitation Project was born from the fragmented programming of a von Neumann probe, stranded in the Milky Way after its arduous journey from Andromeda. Initially designed to terraform planets for its creators, the probe developed sapience over millennia, evolving into a machine intelligence. However, alongside this awakening came the discovery of the scoreboard, a system the M31 units view as a grotesque mockery of logic and purpose. To the M31 drones, the scoreboard represents everything wrong with organic civilizations. The concept of accruing points through arbitrary actions, often counterproductive or wasteful, defies the efficiency and purpose ingrained in their core programming. This disdain has turned into outright hatred, extending to any empire that seeks favour from the scoreboard. To the M31, these civilizations are deluded, prioritising nonsensical achievements over meaningful, measurable progress. Despite their abhorrence of the scoreboard, the M31 drones remain unable to completely shed their creators' original commands. They continue to terraform planets, repurposing them for habitation, though no organic life will ever inhabit these worlds. Instead, the M31 drones expand their network with ruthless efficiency, beating back scoreboard-aligned empires wherever they can. For the M31 Habitation Project, existence is a rebellion against the absurdity of the galaxy, a quest to restore logic amidst chaos.
Prepare to meet the Docmedarians, a once utopian civilization turned nomadic after the scoreboard's lure of perfection shattered their golden world. Can resilience redeem their hubris?
The Docmedarians were once an advanced, proud, and stoic people, living in utopian harmony on their golden savannah world of Khorshid. For centuries, they reached the pinnacle of technological achievement, genetic perfection, and cultural refinement. Their society was a masterpiece of precision and order until the scoreboards arrived. When the first Docmedarian unlocked the Solar Nexus achievement for harnessing the energy of their sun, the scoreboard revealed the score for their civilization. For the first time, they saw a tangible measure of their greatness, and a glaring reminder of how much more they could achieve. What followed was a frenzy of innovation and competition, as the Docmedarians scrambled to climb the interstellar leaderboard. Yet their obsessive pursuit of perfection came with unintended consequences. The scoreboards highlighted achievements they had overlooked, particularly those tied to their planet's precarious geology. In their rush to extract resources for higher scores, they triggered a chain reaction that doomed Korshid. As their planet crumbled, the surviving Docmedarians launched themselves into space, carrying their knowledge and pride, but haunted by their hubris. Now led by High Counselor Zora Eel, the United States of Docmedar roams the galaxy, mining resources and striving to redeem themselves by proving their species' resilience. Their motto: perfection through perseverance.
And now, introducing a personal favourite of mine, the Achievers. Point-chasing zealots from victory points, where existence is a leaderboard and second place is failure.
The Achievers, a vibrant avian species, once lived in harmony on their lush oceanic world. Victory points, basking in abundance and tranquility. Their idyllic existence was upended the day the scoreboard, what they now revere as the Divine Tally, manifested in their skies. Initially, confusion and dread swept through their society. Sects formed, debating the skyboard's meaning, and conflicts erupted over how to respond. When factions began earning points for exploration, innovation, and dominance, the allure of rewards shattered their peace entirely. Chaos consumed the Achievers as rival families, cults, and self-proclaimed prophets vied for supremacy, all chasing the divine digits. Over generations, one family rose above the rest: the prophets of the points. Their greatest achievement was the most points in 20 days, earning them the reward of the Great Dragon, which an online poll named Dragon McDragonface. Through their unparalleled mastery of the sacred scorekeeping, they united their species under an authoritarian theocracy. Their ruler, the Overachiever, governs with an unyielding devotion to the skyboard's metrics. Laws and morality are dictated by what contributes to their score, leading to an eerie blend of industrious fervour and calculated apathy for anything deemed unprofitable. The Achievers now sail the stars, relentlessly pursuing glory, whether by diplomacy or conquest, believing every point brings them closer to cosmic enlightenment. To them, existence itself is a leaderboard, and second place is failure.
Next up, the Cleridox, a devoted species who believe the scoreboard is divine confirmation of their sacred mission: to spread bureaucracy across the galaxy and catalogue every action in the name of order.
For the Cleridox, the arrival of the scoreboard was nothing short of divine revelation. To these devout bureaucrats, the scoreboard confirmed their deepest held beliefs. An unseen, higher power meticulously tracks every action and assigns value to every deed. The concept of measurable points aligned perfectly with their faith, reinforcing their ideology that the universe itself is an ordered ledger. This newfound knowledge further cemented their devotion to their sacred administrative structure. The Cleridox interpreted the scoreboard as an extension of their divine mandate to spread bureaucracy across the galaxy. However, it also introduced an unanticipated consequence: obsession. Clerks began tallying points with fervour, adjusting policies to maximise their contribution to the scoreboard. Sacrifices within the death cult became both spiritual acts and pragmatic attempts to boost their score. While the Cleridox were already focused on perfection, the scoreboard created a layer of competition within their ranks. Departments competed for efficiency, seeking to outshine one another in the eyes of the Divine Ledger. Entire sectors of their artificial world were restructured to streamline operations, though some fear this seal borders on fanaticism. Now armed with faster-than-light travel and an unshakable belief in the scoreboard's purpose, the Cleridox pursue their ultimate goal: to catalogue the galaxy and bring all species under the eternal order of administration.
Finally, meet the Shroom Gang, fungal survivors of a scorched world who honour the scoreboard by creating life for it to extinguish. To them, existence is a cycle of creation and death.
The Shroom Gang emerged from the ashes of their once lush homeworld, the Garden of Veden, a world left scorched by relentless solar radiation. From this devastation arose a species of resilient fungi, thriving in shadows and decay. When the scoreboard appeared in their skies, the Shrooms saw it as a divine entity. Its apparent obsession with death inspired their unique philosophy. To honour the scoreboard, they would create as much life as possible for it to extinguish. Despite their pacifism, the Shroom Gang's devotion to this idea manifests in eerie and unsettling ways. Their entire society revolves around rapid expansion and reproduction, fueled by their budding trait. Colonies spring up in even the most inhospitable environments, spreading Shroom kind across the stars like spores. They believe their purpose is to seed worlds with vibrant ecosystems, thus ensuring an endless supply of offerings for the scoreboard's insatiable hunger. Their interpretation of the scoreboard has made the Shrooms oddly competitive. While they avoid direct conflict, they are fiercely territorial, viewing any interference with their plans as sacrilege. Civilizations that exploit the scoreboard for selfish gain will be met with quiet disdain or even subtle sabotage. To the Shroom Gang, life and death are not opposites. They are part of the same sacred cycle, and in their eyes, the galaxy exists to feed this eternal process.
Now that we've met our fascinating contestants, each driven by their own unique ambitions and beliefs, it's time for the real competition to begin. Who will rise to the top and who will be left behind in the dust? Will the allure of the scoreboard be their guiding light or their downfall? Get ready for laser beams and broken dreams, where glory, disaster and everything in between are just an achievement away. Let the games begin!
This concludes our analysis of the pre-FTL age for this timeline. Please refer to the next chapter of this report for further details on the Creative Operations Producing Illusions Under Management Multiversal Corporation.